All right, guys, this is day 9. Make sure you have lesson 5 out. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that we're going to skip a little bit. I'm going to make this a short lesson. I have chosen 4 problems from the first 2 pages of this lesson that we're going to work on. Before you turn this packet in, I would like it all completed. We're gonna, like I said, I've chosen 4 problems, and we're going to talk about them because what we're doing here in this lesson is we are looking at addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So I'm going to run through the steps on those 4 types of processes, which we've already done. This is just putting everything together. But I want this packet to be completed before you turn it in. So don't turn it in just doing the 4 problems that we do. Make sure you complete it. All right, so I chose number 12 for our addition exercise. Guys, when we are adding polynomials, I simply add like terms. So in other words, I'm going to go through here and I'm going to start with my x cubes. And I'm going to find all of my x cubes. So I've got 2x cubed and I've got 1x cubed. So I'm going to add that together. So 2 plus 1. So I have 3x cubed. Now, I like to kind of mark them out. That way, if I get huge numbers, then I can keep track of ones I've already used. All right, now I'm going to move to my x squares. I have a negative 6x squared and an x squared. So that's like saying negative 6 plus 1 would give me negative 5x squared. Okay? Now I'm going to move to just my x's. So I have negative 7x and 6x. So negative 7 plus 6 is a negative 1x. And then I have negative 2 plus a negative 12 is negative 14. And I'm finished. I've combined like terms. That's all I have to do. On this, I can also write it like this. 3x cubed minus 5x squared minus x minus 14. I do not have to put the 1 in front of the x. Because addition and multiplication go together, we're going to skip to a multiplication exercise. And I want to look at number 1. Multiplication is just like the distributive property because that's what we do with distributive property. We multiply. So in this case, I have to multiply that x squared times everything inside that parentheses. So I'm going to multiply. X squared times x squared is x to the 4th. X squared times 3x is 3x cubed. And x squared times negative 1 is negative x squared. Now I've also got to multiply the negative 3 times everything. So negative 3 times x squared is negative 3x squared. Negative 3 times 3x is negative 9x. And negative 3 times negative 1 is 3. I'm not finished. I need to combine all my like terms. I'm going to start with my x to the 4th. That's all the x to the 4th I have. I'm going to look at my x cubes. I have 3x cubes. I'm going to combine my x squares. I have a negative x squared and a negative 3x squared. So that would be negative 4x squared minus 9x plus 3. And now I'm finished because I've combined all my like terms. All right? For my subtraction, I chose number 2. Here's what I need to know about subtraction. If you remember, if I say I subtract something, that becomes the opposite. So I can rewrite this as 5x squared minus 3x minus 7 plus a negative x squared minus 2x plus 5. I just took the opposite of everything after that subtraction sign. Now I combine my like terms. So 5x squared and negative x squared is 4x squared. Negative 3x and negative 2x is negative 5x. And negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2. And I'm finished because I can't combine anything else. Division exercise. Look at this. I have x cubed, x squared, x, and 0x. And I have an x and a 0x, so I'm good. I can use long division here. X cubed minus 2x squared minus 65x plus 18. X minus 9. I have two terms, so my first answer is going to go above my x squared here. So x cubed divided by x is x squared. So I have x cubed minus 9x squared. Subtract that. Alright, so x cubed minus x cubed is 0. Negative 2x squared minus a negative 9x squared. So that's negative 2 plus 9, which is 7x squared. Bring down that negative 65x. So 7x squared divided by x is 7x. So I have 7x squared minus 63x. Subtract. 7x minus 7x squared is 0. Negative 65x plus 63x is negative 2x. And then I'm going to bring down that 18. So negative 2x divided by x is negative 2. So I have negative 2x plus 18. Subtract. Negative 2x plus 2x is 0. 18 minus 18 is 0. I am finished. Like I said, before you turn this packet in, guys, I want you to attempt every problem on this page. You must show your work. Make sure this packet is completed.